Therapy Talk Thursdays on Talk City 91.1 FM helps to demonstrate the healing power of laughter and shows that wellness can also be fun.
We want to remind the listeners, of course, and that we have Therapy Talk Thursdays. Is something new here on Talk City, inside the Drop Zone. Yours truly, alongside Simi and Kevin Sawyer, joins us today and every Thursday. It's all about that therapy that's needed. Everybody's so stressed out, so wound up over one thing or another.
Comedian and co-host Kevin Sawyer explained that there are moments where laughter helps us to overcome challenges, even in situations where we may not want to.
You don't have to just be sad and moping all the time. You can grieve even with laughing. Through laughter, you can grieve and make sense of loss and all these different things. So yeah, comedy is definitely very therapeutic for me.
He shared how he used comedy to cope with being paralyzed a couple years ago.
Even in that situation, when I was hospitalized, I would still joke and laugh on the ward all the time. The nurses would always be laughing, having a riot there. That's just how I navigated those things. So after that, I started to do videos, kind of like PSAs about life as a person with a disability, talking about what I experienced that day. Like I might have been in a store, in a grocery, and somebody just come up behind me and come, and started roll me in a wheelchair, like without my consent. You know, I am not a trolley.
Serious?
Yeah, I am not a trolley, sir. What are you doing?
There is also a misconception that those who provide comedic relief are always ready to make people laugh, according to co-host and comedian Simi the Trini.
I can safely say everybody that I have met in comedy, what you see with them on stage and who they are behind the scenes, same person, same personality. I think a lot of us don't take ourselves seriously, but you do have those moments where you are just, as you said, your sense of humor is a bit on the dry side, but then people always come up. I don't know if you get it. They expect us to be on all the time as comedians.
I'm not. No. I have a battery. It runs out.
And that dryness is part of, this is who you really are.
During the 1 hour-long segment, the hosts engage listeners by incorporating relatable comedy that resonates with the audience. Therapy Talk Thursdays can be heard every Thursday on Talk City 91.1 FM from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Mahalia Joseph-Wharton, TDT News.